No, I don't even have a hot dog roller either.
Okay, well, I'll work on the hot dog. I'll make
You
sure
will.
that shows up in your contract paperwork.
Joe, I think if you can't get one shipped to you by Eric, then you need to make sure you can expense it. Yep, just make sure you're not paying for that out of pocket. Should we tell everybody?
Yeah, you should. Well, JD, how are you, buddy?
Yeah,
How's
JD.
the Jeep?
How's
Yeah.
the little yellow bus?
I've been doing this show for what, 2.5 years now. I don't drink whiskey, and I'm drinking whiskey.
I am Marcus Trusty from Core, and you were listening to the Trailhead Podcast.
Wave it up, let it roar, feel the ground shake. Pedal down, dust flying, no time to waste. The trailhead's calling, engine power on a roll. This is where trails start and stories unfold. On the starlit skies, where the wild things roam. Every trail a journey, every Jeep a home. Meet at the trailhead, where the wild ones run. The dust kicks high and the day's not done. With the road wide open and the dirt in our soul. This is where trails start and our stories unfold.
All right, welcome to the Trailhead, where you don't need a super built rig or a fat wallet, just heart, hustle, and the lowest tire pressure you can manage. Good evening, gentlemen. How are we all doing tonight?
I'm
Good.
dandy.
Dandy.
Now that he's got
Dandy.
some cold mountains in his stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
mean, I left the
Okay.
shop at 5:30.
Okay.
yeah.
And for reference, how many hours ago was that for those of us who are listening at various times and don't know how long it was recording?
I left the shop
It
at
was about, what, hour and a half
5:30 my
ago?
time. I don't even know what time it is.
It's 6:30 right
Yep,
now.
that was about an hour ago.
6:30.
For Calvin
Okay.
and I, it's 6:30. For y'all,
Thank
it's
you, Joe.
7:30.
I appreciate you. Help. Okay.
You know, maybe we should just
Joe's
go up
Brian's
Greenwich
helper
Mean
tonight, I
Time.
think.
Joe's my helper.
No,
I'm Brian's
absolutely
helper
not.
tonight.
Apparently, like, you got him there.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun tonight.
I mean, Brian
Oh,
was
I'm-
definitely sneaking me beers in his room the other, at UJS. So
Mhm.
Oh, who's all right, who wants to fess up to drinking anything tonight?
I
Who's
have a
drinking?
nice glass of water.
That's a delightful glass. Look, it's
Yep.
you and your freaking monster beasts, man.
I mean, I could go grab some high end whiskey.
I can do you better. It's not high end whiskey at all. This is Bubba's Secret Stills Pancakes and Bacon Whiskey.
Wow,
via
what bathtub
Costco.
was that made out of?
Yeah.
It looks like rusty water.
I'm assuming that it was made in a prison in New
Yeah.
York somewhere.
Hey,
Stainless steel toilet.
hey,
Yep.
you
Yep.
know,
It looked interesting. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but it looked interesting. I get the distinct feeling it's like Fireball.
like
It's really, it's not
pancakes
really
and
whiskey.
bacon?
It does. And
Pancakes
we
and
had
bacon.
breakfast dinner, so it's appropriate today.
we had.
All right.
Wait, we had? Who's we?
Give me one.
People
Him and
have
him and
dinner.
a frog in his pocket.
Yeah. So it's not just happy to see me.
Okay. Hey,
These
you
are
know,
yeah,
when Joe goes
these are
back, we can
questions for
talk
left
about
for off air.
EJS. You know,
yeah. Did Joe leave?
No,
Oh,
no,
he
he's
did
right
leave.
back.
Oh, there
But
he is.
Calvin, how you been,
He
man?
just one off comes. Dude, I'm good. It's been a long time since I seen you. Like, what, a whole 2 days?
Yeah.
I went out and got defeated on the Gatekeeper of Elvis again.
Try it without your
Shredded-
rooftop tent.
yeah,
I
that only
know.
adds like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. Well, I got to replace the rear drive shaft now. So,
Didn't you
Oh.
just replace the front drive shaft?
no, I rebuilt the front one.
When are you
I-
just gonna upgrade it?
I would like to rebuilt
I don't know.
your front one. What did you blow the
yeah,
U joint?
every joints.
Yeah, I
Oh,
replaced all the
okay.
U-joints. Yeah, the rear one, the rubber boot for expansion got completely torn off on Elvis last night. So
Oh, you don't have to read that
your
rubber
time
boot.
there was
That
done.
rubber boot, I cut it off. Don't need it.
yeah, but it keeps all the grease from flying out from underneath my Jeep.
Nope. Take it off. Mine halfway
Take it
left the
off and
chat
put an
on
Adams or
Grizzly
J
on
Reel.
Grizzly Lake. Yep. Go with Adams.
I will. Just
I mean, we got drumming in the background. I like it.
It's just money.
I'm not
None of us
sponsored
have
by them,
money.
so I don't have a discount code.
right.
I don't know if Adams gives a discount code. I
They
think
do.
just give
I don't think so.
discounts.
They
to
do.
people.
You'd have to be with I think Chuck Converse might have one,
Colt has one.
but I think he would be the
Well,
only person
I think
really to
Colt
have
has one.
a discount code.
I mean, I
Yeah.
just call Adams and
It's a very select few people that have discounts codes through Adams.
yeah, because I know I just pick up the phone and call them, and they're like, "All right, we'll have it to you tomorrow." Cool.
Nice. All right.
It's
so
literally just send a
Calvin-
measurement. What do you need?
Yeah. All right. So Calvin, you broke stuff at EJS.
No,
Or after
just right here in
EJS?
town.
Oh, right there in town. Good job.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
say I didn't
well,
see
you know.
Calvin at the garage, so
Nope, didn't make it there. We weren't
Nice.
planning on going, so we didn't go.
That's a good call.
You
Okay.
didn't miss much.
All right.
I'm
So
going
you
to tell
didn't,
you.
yeah, you didn't break anything.
he
Man,
would have seen me
people
run
took,
around with my head cut off.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going
did.
to say, it sounds
can
like you had a
attest to
busy
that.
time, Joe.
Preach, brother, preach.
Yeah.
How bad was it?
So, well, we fired / had somebody quit the first day with vehicle number 4 in the garage. Not like it was his 4th vehicle. No, it was the 4th one of the day.
Oh,
And yeah, so they kind of looked at me and the other guy, Matt, who has some experience, and said, "You two are it." And then it kind of just went downhill from there.
that sucks. So it was just the two of you for the whole event?
We had another guy named Micah. He's a good guy. He's still learning a lot. So
Micah
a
tries
lot of the
real
bigger
hard.
jobs. So a lot of the
Micah
bigger jobs go
really,
to me and the other Mac. So
Micah really does try hard. I mean, he's learning.
Yeah, no, he's a great
trying
dude.
real
He's a great
hard. I'm
fucking
not
dude.
meaning it in a sarcastic way. I mean it like Micah's a great guy,
No.
and he's really trying real hard to learn.
and
But
he's getting there. man. He
BFG
really is.
Garage it's hard.
You need
because
some solid hitters.
It's fast paced.
Yeah.
It's it's not NASCAR, but it's right up there.
Feels like an Ultra 4 pit, fucking just on steroids.
Yeah.
Did you get any sleep?
Before or after the drinking?
Well, I mean,
He didn't get
I
any
assume
wheeling in.
thinking what happened while you
I didn't.
slept. Yeah.
I averaged about 4.5 hours a night before I was up
Oh.
getting coffee.
Nope. That sucks.
There was
man.
parties I attended. I was trying to fix Jeeps after hours for people. So I
So
was
part of this is your own fault.
some of it, yeah.
Okay.
I was
Good.
I was gonna go hang out with Bryan and stuff and go do Behind the Rocks, but I had promised somebody that I was gonna go look at their vehicle in a parking lot, so they didn't need to tow it all the way down to the garage, and so
All right. Well,
instead of ditching them, I was a man of my word and went down there and looked at their Jeep for about 2 hours.
you're a gentleman and a mechanic.
Well,
Yeah.
that one I could drink while doing it, so it was kind of a plus.
There is
So
that. Once you're
Yeah,
off. Yeah. I get that part.
I
right,
wasn't
that was
BFG
something.
at that point, so
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good stuff, man. So you didn't get the wheel, so you didn't break anything of your own. You just fixed everybody else's broken shit.
no, I came into town with a misfiring Jeep and fucking a bunch of issues that I had to fix at the end of the time. So
Of your own. Fun.
yeah, started going up I-70, and it it was a combination of bad plugs and bad gas. Like the Jeep would act like it went into limp mode, no power at all, and then finally got to Moab after it was probably about another 2 hours added onto the drive. Drove it around town, like anything below 30, which all of Moab is below 30 miles an hour, pretty much. Thing would
Yeah.
pop and bang.
We need to talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're going to talk about this.
We'll get to your complaints. We'll get to the complaint hour. Yes.
Whose Jeep did I fuck
it's
up?
No, it's not about you, Joe.
No, I think he wants
It
to
has
bitch
to
about
do-
Moab. So we'll get there. All right. All right. So how did you get it? Or did you just have to replace a bunch of shit in a parking lot there?
No. So luckily through Grand Tire Pros, we get the same discount they do for like your over the counter parts from like O'Reilly's and stuff. Fucking just got 6 brand new NGK Iridium plugs, threw them in, and then started filling up with premium, which was horrible.
I'm sure.
And it was just a slow ride back. And then come to find out, even on manuals, if your speedometer stops working, it puts your Jeep into like a limp home mode and will not allow your Jeep really to go above 65 miles an hour. Oh, that's always
That's
fun.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
I was doing like 65 all the way home, as much as I could.
Oh, that sucks. Did
Yeah,
you have to
but
like stop and turn it up off and back on again in order to get it out of limp?
I was like constantly reading codes. Like I think for the first probably 5.5 hours of the drive, I had my scanner completely hooked up, just watching live data to see if I could see anything else going wrong. And then trying to figure out where it was, because when I go in there, it felt like the ABS was shutting everything down. It like you would hit the gas and I would lose speed, like the brakes were being applied. So pulled all the ABS bullshit, pulled the fuses, killed the speedometer, and then that put it like more into limp mode, put everything back coming back. Fucking speedos, and it come to find out one of my rear speed sensors was unplugged, which was killing my speedo. So plug that back in and it feels like a whole new Jeep, like there's a supercharger on it, but there's not. So
That's hilarious. I wonder how long it's been broken.
That 3.6 is wide open.
3.8, dog. 3.8.
Oh, 3.8. Woo!
Screaming up I-70, dog. With 410
We're in
axle
goat
ratio.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're in
so it's
goat mode.
3.8, 410 fucking gearing, and a 6-speed. So going up I-70 from like really Vale till you get into Loveland Pass is like third gear into fourth for like 60 seconds, 90 seconds till you're down to about 40 miles an hour. Then you slam it back into third. You run it back up to 65, 70 miles an hour and you shift into fourth.
Yeah.
And then you just do that all the way to the top. And then luckily I'm on 1-tons and I have 1-ton brakes. So you just put that bitch in neutral and just coast from the top and see how far you can go. And I'm like, I'll ride my brakes. I can do that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good stuff, man. It's fun. It's always fun to limp a vehicle.
Oh, but yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's doing fine now for some reason. So I'm not questioning it.
No.
Well, I mean, as long as it works. It works.
Yeah.
It works. It drives. It has some sweet ass lighting on it now.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. How did that happen?
So all the lights are coming from TYRI, and some of it is definitely Bryan's help. But I also went out and saved their snuggle bus just after SEMA.
Snuggle bus.
And
snuggle bus.
And then Eric kind of quote unquote sponsored me. So
okay. I mean, I'm not really surprised to hear this. Like,
I have a discount code now through TYRI. So
nice.
I have my own.
I'd be curious to see. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how many people haven't used our discount code. Not how many people have, but how many people haven't, because it's been up there for like a year.
So now
I have a discount code. Yeah, I think Eric's told it to me like 5 times, so I don't even remember it.
He texted me on, I think it was Saturday morning, or it was Friday morning. It's one of the two. He's like, "So, what do you want your discount to be? Because you're all sponsored up now." And I was like, "All right, cool. Make my own discount code."
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Congrats.
I've got the 1313s on mine now out front, which are stupid bright, plus the light bar. Then I put the D8s on the Weiss rig to update it and take off the rigids. So the Weiss rig's getting a little bit of love too.
Okay. Bryan, did you break anything in
I like
EJS?
I played it safe and did not break anything at EJS. I did
Well
Coyote Canyon. I tried the first obstacle, which everybody's like, "Oh, it's not an obstacle," and I went, "This is a freaking obstacle."
Oh, dude, Coyote Canyon's insane.
So I tried the first obstacle, and when I had to pull winch line, I was like, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna park. I'm gonna enjoy Coyote Canyon with my friends, and just make the smart decision and not break anything the first trail. So yeah,
Well done,
I
sir.
did that. And I have no shame in my game. If it's Coyote Canyon, I'll have other opportunities to do it. I know that my rig could have done it. After I watched the other rigs, all the rigs were capable of doing it, but they only open it for 3 days every week. And it is a gnarly 1.5 miles. It is obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. So I got to hang out with the friends and, so we got done with that. And then that was Saturday. I got in Friday.
Yep.
Noticed the very first thing I noticed was the speed limit signs had all changed.
Dude,
From
they're
San Juan
so
County
slow. No.
from San Juan County line all the way through all the way through the bridge. Every one of them had been changed. And
what?
So leaving on Sunday, there was motorcycle cops going north. Probably every other mile, there was a motorcycle cop just sitting on the side of the road.
Yep.
Just tagging everybody coming out.
Yep. So where you come into town, well, if you're coming in from the south and you hit the San Juan County line, it goes from 65 to 55, and then you go maybe a half mile, and then it goes down to 50 all the way past the Shell, and then just past the Shell it goes down to 40 all the way through until you hit the Maverick, just before the Maverick, the light at the Maverick, and then it's 30 all the way through till almost the bridge, and then it's 40 again. And I'm thinking about going back to Moab because I want to see if they changed them back to what they were. Because it used to be 45
That'd be funny.
once you pass the station, or not the station.
Yeah.
Once you pass the Jeep tours up on the if you're heading north, up right, the Jeep tours, the last Jeep tour right there on the right hand side, they used to go up to 45 right there. Nope, now it's 30, almost all the way to the bridge. And
yeah, that was one thing I noticed. It was so slow there.
Oh, they were pulling everybody over. They didn't care if you had. They didn't care if you had a semi, a Jeep. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
I didn't see a lot of Jeeps get pulled over, but I did see a lot of travelers get pulled over.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that. I saw a couple of Jeeps, which but that was Stadies and county, not local. So
I was gonna say I did 35 past a local, and he didn't fucking blink at me.
Yeah, and then let's see here. What did I do Sunday? We went and did Metal Masher. As always, we do Metal Masher. Didn't break anything because it was a huge group of people, and we went up to the cliff and then just turned around and went back down the same way we just came. We didn't drive all the way back the other way. That's always a fun trail. Always a fun time. Monday I didn't run Cane Creek. We went and ran behind the rocks for my run. That run we had 3 Jeeps break. Before we even hit Upchuck, we had a clutch go out. We had what else we have? We had a portal broke.
Oh.
Wasn't that, or no, that was one rogue dude, didn't he? That was on Pritchett, right?
So yeah, that's a whole other story. So we had let's see here, we had AK broke his portal on his Lauren Healy Bronco. And then we had somebody, we had Daniel, not Daniel. Yeah. We had Daniel, a different Daniel than Road Player One, break his clutch. And so we fixed that, and we were out there until 2 a.m. fixing that night.
Yes,
The next,
they asked me to come do it, and I told them no.
yeah, it was. I honestly just stood around watching and drinking beer. I didn't help.
That's what I would have done.
There was no way. Like, come on. I've got two
You can always
guys that
have
are
two hands up there.
I got two guys that own shops, and they're the ones that, and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and drink beer, make fun of why you're, while you're replacing your slave cylinder for that drops down after you're off your master cylinder, because I
So you were
still
holding a
couldn't believe that
flashlight?
hasn't got canceled yet. And then it was, I rolled out Friday. We came back we went home to Mesquite for a couple days to chill out, and hopefully the phone didn't ring, and it didn't. So, went, and then back to the shop on Monday morning.
Okay.
And then we had this,
Nice,
and then we had this week, and then we had a party on Friday. Hot day.
I don't think you
Chef
should
Bryan.
do
Okay.
You were
that. I'm
partying.
just-
Everyone
officially,
else
he was not.
me.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Everyone
He
else
cooking.
was. I was cooking.
He was a good cook.
Yeah,
Cooking all day.
That's why I saw your photo of you in your RPM apron,
I know. I have an RPM. I'm the official chef of RPM steering and suspension.
and I was like, man, I could have gotten tri-tip if I was there.
I didn't cook tri-tip. I only
mean-
cooked. I only cooked burgers and dogs on Friday.
Oh,
Tri-tip was the back at EJS. So we will be doing tri-tip again at Great Smoky, but Joe, you don't make it out to that one. So
oh
hell of a
no, I
drive.
don't.
Yeah.
There's no garage out there for me to do. So,
but we
then
will
it would
be.
be
I
my
mean,
money being spent.
Kate and I are thinking about making a trip out to Colorado. We're thinking about it. Don't hold me on this one. After Great Smoky, depending
I'm
on where I'm
holding you to
sitting
it.
on the SEMA build, don't. I want to go run Chinaman's.
I'm holding it.
So
Of all trails,
Carnage.
Chinaman's. Okay.
yeah, you can make it as hard as you want. You can make it as easy as you want.
One of
It's
one. You do one or the other. You're not in a buggy.
Yeah.
That can
I
shoot
mean, I still
Carnage
want
in
to go
and
do
out.
Carnage. Still want to go do Carnage.
So
what?
So we're doing
A
Carnage.
half mile straight
Yeah.
shoot. It's a half mile straight shoot up.
Not it's not
down?
even it's like a 0.47 and it's
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah. Why not?
I've seen the gatekeeper to Carnage kick more vehicles' asses than the fucking waterfall.
I mean, that's true.
That's on purpose.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
I'll go
I
park
won't be
at the
doing
top.
okay.
And I'll walk to the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Uh.
gonna. We're not doing. I'm not doing Trail Hero this year. So Great
Yeah.
Smoky's my last event of the year until SEMA.
We might be doing the garage at Trail Hero this year.
I'm wheeling the week after Trail Hero. So,
All
You're gonna get the
scratched up and
camouflage
shit.
wrap and stuff. Yeah.
I driving or as much driving as Kate and I do. You know how many cars we see driving around with like, they don't look like a Ferrari or a Corvette. They're just all masked over, and they're
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're
the prototype,
yeah.
the test mules.
Yep.
You see a lot here in Colorado Springs because they come to do Pikes Peak.
Mm-hmm.
So about every summer you go kind of sit down on 24 and you'll see quite a few coming through.
Just rolling by, usually in packs of two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch out here because there's a bunch of factory test tracks.
Yep. I like the desert and the mountains. It's a good place to
Yeah.
see if your shit's gonna break.
Yeah.
So
Why not?
it'd be nice if Jeep did that. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not exactly up on Jeep, folks. Should we tell everybody?
Yeah, you should. Well, JD, how are you, buddy?
Yeah,
How's
JD.
the Jeep?
How's
Yeah.
the little yellow bus?
I've been doing this
How's
show for what, 2.5 years now. I don't drink whiskey, and I'm drinking whiskey. So the Jeep is still driving. But for those of you who have been following this saga for such a long time now, the warranty is no more. The Jeep lifetime warranty has been unlifetimed. Yes.
You met the life.
I met the life. As I previously stated on the show, Jeep's policy essentially is that if the cost of the repair exceeds the value of the vehicle, then they pay you the value of the vehicle and tell you to go pound sand and just go away. So the Jeep had spent some time in here, and the last time we had spoken, it had gone back because it had coated immediately after getting some oil. And this is up for debate, right? Like, I don't know if the technician was just kind of done and it's just like, I'm just going to write this up to make sure that it's going to exceed that value, because it felt very much on the money to the dollar amount of what a JK would be at that age in good condition. Like, Joe, I know you're laughing, but I think, like, I was looking at the market value of a Jeep that didn't have any damage like I had from October. And then I was looking at what that final quote was they had after they throw the wiring harnesses in and a couple of things that they found bent. And I'm assuming from that accident, actually. And it essentially just pushed me almost right to that number, like almost within $500 of that number. And I was just like, well, that's funny, because it's 75% or more. There's a whole calculation that they do. There's really no negotiating, though. Once they've determined they're going to do this, they just do it. So I have the Jeep in my possession. I can't really drive it on the highway. If I drive it on the highway, it codes out with a cam air. There's a wiring harness that they think needs to be replaced, along with the fact that it's just burning oil at an unsustainable rate, essentially. So, yeah, it's driving right now. I can drive it around town and use it a little bit, but it's probably this will probably be the end of the JK. I can't justify putting a new engine in it. If I get it looked at and somebody tells me that I can get another,
I can.
What?
I can justify putting a new motor in it.
You want to buy it?
Swap.
How much?
Here, I have an idea. Bring it over here. Let me steal the
Yeah.
radiator fan out of it.
That's all you want to
And-
steal?
Well, I can't take the oil cooler too, because that'll fuck everything up.
Valid.
So, yeah, just the radiator fan,
Okay.
and then we can go push it off a cliff somewhere.
Oh, I see. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure where
Finish
you were
what
going
he
with that, but
started
now
in
I get
October.
Oh,
it. I mean,
I want
seriously,
to
dude.
Hemi swap it.
Okay, I still want the radiator fan out of it. He can Hemi swap.
Well, you can
it.
have
want
it.
the
I need a bigger
radiator fan.
radiator fan.
Well, somebody needs to give me a check. Is that's what needs to happen.
I want
and
a
then we can
long
talk
arm
about
it.
it.
in the
and-
mail.
I want to long arm it and
Dude, I've got long arms sitting right next to me. We can put
I
on.
want a long
Joe,
arm it. and
Joe
wide
has a long
track.
arm
in
kit
it.
that he'd like to get. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I've got a 3-link long arm sitting right next to me.
Yeah, I already got the license plate show bus. So SRT bus.
Snuggle bus.
No, not snuggle
I don't.
bus.
2-door is really not a snuggle bus. Yeah.
No, there's no
You
snuggling.
don't want my Jeep. You
except
don't,
for with
you
your
don't know what I've
passenger.
done in it. Yeah,
Don't-
you don't
that's
know what
still
I've done in my
snuggling.
Jeep.
Microbus.
Hey, that's shots fired, Calvin. Fuck you, bro.
It's average.
Also funny though. Yeah, it's good though. But no, I mean he's not wrong. It is the shortest of the Jeeps.
I mean,
Um,
okay. So if we did a 3.6 swap in it, you're looking at probably $1,500 to fix it.
Where are you finding 3.6s for $1,500
I get them from
Thank you.
LKQ at $500.
with fucking
Like, if that-
questionable backgrounds?
Well,
They're out of
that I don't
total
think
in
he,
background checks.
I mean,
he didn't say anything about that. He just said
well,
they're
I mean,
questionable
I can
backgrounds.
get. No, they run.
Cam
they
can
work.
be fucked. Maybe
Can-
could
I
make
mean,
noise.
They could be.
They won't drink oil.
They won't
Could
drink
more
oil. I mean, they drink more oil than Saddam Hussein. Come on.
wow.
JD fills the oil and checks the gas.
Yeah.
It was something told to me by this guy, by this Joe. You'll appreciate that one. The mechanic who was working on it at the shop, and I'm not gonna name the dealership. There's only like 3 in Colorado Springs. Do the math.
I'll name it.
I'm sure you will.
Larry H. Miller brand.
No, it's not.
It is not.
No.
It is not.
Okay, well then there's only
starts with the-
one left.
There's two. There's two. There's two.
He told
One
me
starts-
when.
One starts with a P and one starts with a C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the one. It's the one closer to you, Joe.
I figured because that's where you wanted me to drop you off.
Wait, just close by. Don't want to. No, I
Very close,
honestly,
yeah.
it's
So-
the motor is not that hard to replace. It's
I know.
and if you want to keep the fun times rolling, bring it down. Bring it down to Arizona. I will do an engine swap.
I don't know.
You might walk away
I
with
love
a
my
Hemi. You
two-door.
might walk away with a 2.0 turbo. You don't know.
Give him a little
I-
turbo.
The
Yeah,
two
wait.
turbos are starting to have problems too, though.
Yeah. Well, thank you,
I like
Carlos.
the
Guys
idea
are
that
hating
those-
on
Carlos
just-
Sandoval, Juan Pablo Escobar.
Like they're starting to have a lot of issues. I had a
Punto.
guy stop by the garage, was like, "So I've got a 2.0 turbo and it's burning like a quart of oil every tank of gas." I was like, "Well." They're like,
Nice.
it could be the
man.
high pressure oil pump, but I don't know if you guys want to do that. And I was like, not doing that deep of motor work there, homie.
Wow.
Oh
Oh, yeah, I didn't finish that
We'll
story.
do an axle swap, but we won't do that.
I mean, seriously. The lines you chose to draw,
Oh, wait,
Joe.
was I not supposed to talk about that?
That one still stings a little bit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Did you? So you decided to do an
Well,
axle
I'm
swap
ama-
at this event, or was this the previous one?
Okay.
Or are you not supposed to
No,
talk
Can
about
I
it?
tell Joe? Can I tell it, Joe? Can I tell it from my
Yeah,
perspective?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this guy, and he travels around the West Coast at all the Jeep events. I've seen him at Hammers. I've seen him at Hammers. I've seen him at let's see, I saw him at Trail Hero, and he always shows up with hats for all the big social media people. And we're thinking, and we're like, big social media people? Like, yeah, no. So he shows up with hats for him, like these specialty hats. And then I started realizing, it's not for it's just for the ones, it's just for women. Anyway, so he shows up and he gives a bunch of, he blows up with all these, he creates all these like logoed hats for EJS alone, EJS 60th, gives them to somebody, shows up with specialty sweatshirts, gives them to somebody. And then he goes out on trail and busts his rear axle.
Front.
Calls him
Front.
front. Oh, sorry, front. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
wrong.
the
Front.
front.
Axle. Okay. Blows up his front axle. Calls Twisted Jeep. Twisted Jeep has several Jeeps that have already 60s swapped out on them, so they've got 44s just laying around. He buys an axle for $500 from Twisted Jeep. Twisted Jeep, he rolls down to BFG. He's like, well,
Okay, hold on. You're
If I
getting
show
some
up with the
steps out of
part-
order first.
if I show up with the
You're getting
part,
some
BFG will fix it.
Okay, he went a little out of order.
Yes.
No, not Bryan.
Somebody convinced him to come down and talk to us. And 2 female
It wasn't me.
influencers stepped out of the vehicle that I knew. And his tires are like
Oh,
this.
Joe.
Like his Jeep is smiling at you when you look at it. And we were like, "Yep, you need a front axle housing. This is what you need." And like I was like, it has to have the same gear ratio, like or you're gonna have to go buy brand new gears, and we're gonna have to pull the gears off of this one and do lockers. So he goes, "All right." He shows up and
And needless
End
to
of
say, he
day.
barely speaks English.
somewhat. Like he shows up, end of day, axle housing sticking out the back of his truck, out of the JT. And we're like, okay.
JD left the chat. JD's like, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't do any more with you people.
And so we're all dumbfounded that he found an axle housing.
Like
And I
in
was,
Moab,
yeah.
where do you find an axle housing that's not already bent?
right? And well, this one was bent too, just not as bad.
Oh,
We didn't notice this until after he pulled out. But the next
Did he
thing I
care?
noticed, though, no,
Yeah.
he didn't, because it wasn't pulling and doing stupid shit. But next thing I noticed is it needs ball joints. Okay?
Oh,
If you
boy.
know anything about ball joints, there are two different styles of ball joints. You have a knurled set, and then you have a non-knurled set. A knurled set is for when your hole is wallowed out, and you want it to be really tight going in. Well, the only ball joints you
I
could
like a
get in
tighter
are
hole.
knurled. And knurled ball joints are a pain in the ass, even with like a proper ball joint press
Yeah.
that I can stick an impact on, and it has all the leverage and like a good snap on, a good Cornwell one, that have the scissor jaws.
good ones.
Yeah. So
Expensive ones.
not only am I putting knurled ball joints into an axle housing, but the holes probably have an 1/8 inch of rust in them too.
Yeah, they do.
I
Well
have
done.
there from this.
I have never had my ass kicked so hard by ball joints. It took me 3 hours to install the ball joints when the axle was sitting on jack stands.
So somebody's ball joints kicked your ass?
Oh, dude. Yeah. So I would
All joints,
And so-
strap-ons.
I had
Yeah.
to run it down as hard as I could with the impact, turn the axle over, and then smack it with a dead blow to get it to move like an 1/8 of an inch, turn it back over, hit it with the impact, and just kept on repeating. And it finally got all of them to seat, and then, had to do an axle swap. And then, okay, all right, so I sitting on jack stands, I pull the cover off to look at the gears, to start cleaning the axle tube out because there's shit all over this. And there's no gears in this thing. There's a pinion gear, but there's no gear set. So
I mean,
I'm talking with him, and I was like, look, either you go spend another probably, I don't know what Ford's charging. I think it's like $600 or $700 a set of gears. Like
ouch.
way
Well, it's
way
$75
overpriced.
at Ford to fill a power tank.
Oh,
So
so glad I didn't drop my
that-
power tank off.
That'll tell you
Uh,
how much it costs to buy gears.
So I looked at them and I was like, hey, I could take the gear set out and just put it in there with this pinion gear. They're not going to match. And if you know anything about gear sets, when they cut a ring gear, they cut a pinion gear. And they match. That's why you can't mix and match gears, is because they are cut together. And I was like, it'll get you home. Like, I would not go wheeling on this. Like, it'll get you home. So he goes, okay, do that. So I ripped that gear set out of the old axle, drop it in the new one, and then I sit there and proceed to dump SAE 250 weight gear oil, molasses, down this thing's throat to get them to be quiet. Put it all back together.
Meanwhile,
He's
it's not
pulling out-
shimmed probably properly either.
There was probably 12,000s, 13,000s of backlash, so a little loose. But JL's
He
need to
didn't
run a little
exactly
tight.
he didn't call customer service when he was done.
Yeah, that feels about good.
It feels good.
How
Close
many?
enough for.
What kind of liability and such do people sign off on when they come in the BFE garage? I'm just curious.
Well, for us that have consciences, like we care, and we try to, like, if we fuck up, we try to make it right. But that one, like, I was like, listen, you're either gonna get all the way home, or this shit's gonna lock up on you.
I mean, to be fair, he did bring a used axle with no gears in it to you.
Okay, but
it was already.
We're not
bent.
even to the best part yet, JD.
Oh, good times. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a good time to
He
roll.
backs this thing out, right? Turns it around. We load up the other axle. He says a really quick goodbye to all of us, and then tears off. We're like, okay, cool, whatever. The next
Hey.
day, he stops by and goes, yeah, I went straight and ran Hell's Revenge after I left the garage.
Right.
What'd he break? Nothing. Thank God.
Nice.
And then he sends us photos of him driving home in like 12 hours back to California. And I haven't had any, yeah, he made it. And I bet he
Alright.
still
Hey, you're
hasn't
gonna get
listened. And
You know what? You're gonna get a
No.
custom hat.
no,
He'll be back
I
next
think
year
he's
for
the one
another
paying for
axle.
my, I think he's the one paying for my hoodie being made for RPM.
Oh, I think that's
'Cause-
no. I don't know about that stuff.
Because he's the one making the RPM embroidered hoodies.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
I think Michelle's.
We're not bringing that up. You notice I
What?
didn't name names. I didn't name companies. I
Yeah.
didn't drop the
me,
social media females that rolled out of his vehicle.
Remind
Hey,
me never
one of-
to tell you the
one of them's
attic that
nice.
I'm living in when I'm hiding from the police. Joe, just so you know.
It's that
Yeah.
purple one over there on the house, on the hill.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, I'm safe.
It's not my house.
There's photo evidence of him being fucking up. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I was up front with him too. It was like, hey, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah.
So
I mean, BFG Garage
Look,
is
you
actually,
cannot-
they've actually had somebody ask them if they could do a motor swap.
yes, they have done
think
one
we
motor
talked about
swap
that.
that I know of in the history of the garage, and that was the first year.
And then
And-
they stopped
CJD?
doing that because that was a bad idea.
Yeah, they did one motor swap, and because I distinctly remember seeing photos of like the engine being pulled out at midnight at the garage, and he was commenting saying, "I'm on my way to Grand Junction right now to pick up the new motor." So
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. BFG Garage is hands down one of the best things about EJS. And I'm going to be sad when the patient finally dies that is known as EJS. Because I did not see the level that it was. I mean, honestly, I was there. I did not see the level of people that were they're still not there.
there was definitely more than last year, but yeah, there was not the level of 2020.
And I'm sorry, but when you have the concept vehicles right there, but you have the same social media people that have been driving around with them for 4 years, I don't want to see these same people. Put them in the hands of some other people. Put them in the hands of some new people. Younger blood.
Well, not to
Let me go break
not to
one.
mention the fact. What'd you say?
I just want to be. I just want to be on that level to
I'll
get
go break one.
invited to drive them.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I wanna
not
be
even
on
on
that
that
level.
level. I mean,
Yeah, they don't. I
it's-
don't think they really are doing when it comes to social media either. So they think they're.
but it's all
inviting
social media
influenced,
people that are
not-
doing it.
No, I get that part,
It's
but I
all-
don't think Jeep understands who they're inviting.
No, I think they do.
Okay. No, they know.
Their social media team's a little bit better
Yeah.
than BFG's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They know who
Yeah,
they're
okay.
inviting. It's just they're inviting the same people to drive the same vehicle because the year
Yeah.
before they were positive, the year after that, the year before that they were positive, and the year before that they were positive. And when you're a positive person, positive things come for you.
I'm positive too, and that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah,
I just want to
I-
drive the Ultra 4
Maybe-
car.
I think that if
Maybe it's
Yeah, I
because
think
I
that-
had some very spicy words with my boss's 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 boss.
Oh,
we
I
know that, but
see.
we don't
That
want to
was-
bring that up. We don't want to bring that up. This is a public
yeah, I
forum
don't think we should talk about that.
that a whole,
I get-
we get. I mean, JD, how many views?
I can
are
cut
you
it
up to?
later. I believe it's still just the 4 of us watching. So, yeah, we're good.
No, I mean
Woohoo.
views total for like all the episodes.
Oh,
See,
we're good. Yeah, we get some.
I know
some
there's a lot of
that
people
watch
that
us
listen
and
to this
it,
stuff
so
while they're driving to work and from
Yeah,
I know
work, and
it's kind of weird.
I'll listen to it on Apple.
Yeah.
Just
And
hear
she's,
it.
yeah,
I'll
they-
say this much: I got roped into a conversation during our taco party by another
Yeah.
big time influencer, and I didn't know who I was
Ah.
talking to.
Nice. I look forward to that conversation off the air when we're done.
Yeah, I mean,
So, well, we'll get there. So,
I mean,
Brian,
Joe
were you
knows
not
my
impressed by
feelings
the
on
concept,
social
though?
media. No, I have
I
seen them
think
all.
we all know
They're all
your
the same
I
ones.
think we all know your feelings about social media, people. Everybody on the internet knows your feelings about social media influencers.
So does
The
your
Artemis
own.
2, yeah, no, the Artemis 2 crew knows about Brian's feelings about influencers.
It
Do
was
they?
all green screen.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. No,
Yeah, there
I
wasn't,
think that Jeep needs to revamp their concepts. I think that Jeep needs to revamp their how many Jeeps do you bring all those vehicles to EJS so that all the SEMA builds from the previous year. No, it's not even mine. Like, I'm not talking about, I would say no, you can't touch it. Nope.
I'm just saying,
But
half the builds at SEMA don't
as
have
long
drive
as Juan
lines and they're not
Carlos
complete.
Pablo Escobar is still part of getting paid from Jeep. Yeah. Okay,
What's
cool.
a
We've got
Tahoe
an
doing in
XJ.
there?
All right, we've got the
Is that
concept
orange
for
one the
2020.
4400 car?
Nope.
It
yeah,
looks
real
like a
quick.
Tahoe.
It's the Grand Cherokee or their Wagoneer.
It was an old, yeah. I want to real fast here. I'm pausing this video because it
The two-door is
almost
kind of
looks
cool,
like there's
but
an
it's
oil leak
electric.
into this Jeep.
I like
Okay,
that
but
grill.
the two-door was cool, but it was electric.
Which one's the 4400 car? Or is
It's
it
not
not
It's
there?
not
there.
in this group.
It's not
Oh,
there.
No.
okay.
Remember,
And
I
then
said
the
there was no video of them? I
the
don't think they got done
Laredo,
with it till the end. Yeah.
the CJ7 Laredo edition, it is going to be, that's the next one they're dropping for the 12 months
12
of,
of 12.
The 12.
yeah. And then
Man,
the
I see a
green
lot
one
of
is,
TYRI lighting.
that's about the only thing that I can say that
I
is
like that
great
grill.
about these Jeeps.
I think that grill
On
looked
the-
great on the Gladiator.
Well,
But-
that's the concept
Is
for
that the
the
one was that,
2027 Jeep.
Is that like the throwback to the 715s?
Yeah.
I know the builder of the
Was that
that
the
has the
Anvil?
molds for that could do it on your Jeep right now.
I've seen
This
some.
guy here?
Yeah, that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 715 front end, and
Yeah.
me and Brian know the builder and who has the molds for the 715 front end to the or at least the JKs. You could probably do it
Yeah.
for the JL pretty easily. And there's been
Yeah.
a couple at SEMA, or there's been one at SEMA, and the whole
Oh my
kit
God.
is sitting on a
Holy
shelf.
cow, he's going down a hill. Oh, calm down. Calm down.
Brian, you're getting
Oh.
excited. Dude, look at the limb risers too.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
what's up with the Bronco limb risers?
Dude, those are so sweet.
Dude.
Yeah, in the desert where you have no limbs.
But in Colorado,
You
you
needed
do.
those. Okay.
In Tennessee, you
No,
do.
You fucking don't. You just don't be a you just don't be a pussy
Michigan.
and just drive through the tree.
Wow. Yeah, I don't really understand exactly what you're showing off here because this is.
Hey, Are those
Super
Harbor Freight
level.
lights in the bumper?
No, those are actual Bajas.
I remember. I
Okay.
remember when I was 12 and I did that obstacle.
Same difference.
I thought I was cool.
You
I've
are
never
cool,
tried that
Brian.
one. I've never been there.
Yeah, you had. Yeah, it's fins and things.
Like my.
I've
Again,
never
it's
been to
my-
Moab.
Really?
Oh,
Hold on.
really? I've driven
Oh,
through
well,
it.
I will say
Wow, he looked
to
like he was
everybody,
going
they
way
should go
faster
to
than
Moab.
25 miles an hour.
Everybody should go to Moab. At least once.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
that a
makes
diesel?
one of us.
No.
but it is gas.
Oh, tire spin.
Yeah. But
Well, he's
again,
got the
this is
Baja
not.
headlights too.
That looks like a Toyota front
This
end.
is just a. It does.
And those Baja lights suck. Oh, don't turn too sharp. You're gonna bust a tie rod. Oh,
Look at that water tank on the back of the tire.
Is there water?
it's
or
not a water
gas?
tank. That's for his whiskey and his cigars. I'm not impressed.
Let's see here. No.
I mean, at this
I
point,
would
it
do
looks
all
Looking
that
for
with
the
my
spec
tent
sheets.
on.
See, at this point, it looks like a cheap knockoff of a Jeep. It's like the AI version of a Jeep. Like if you asked AI, make me a Jeep, that's the grill it would come out with.
Custom non-removable roof with skylights and an integrated roof rack. Restyled front nose inspired by the SJ series.
It's Safari, bro.
Integrated onboard air system.
Ooh.
Auxiliary forward and rear facing lighting. Ooh.
No bead locks.
Clean, cohesive design, exterior design, interior storage, and a 392.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the rear bumper.
Oh, look, Trails Offroad down there.
Was that Brian? Did you get a look at the concepts any?
I did. Don and I went through all the concepts.
Was that Gladiator? Was that a 392 or no?
We did not see the Gladiator because it was out on tour with some social media person.
Okay. Because I saw somewhere that they're releasing a 392 Gladiator, so I don't know if they brought one.
They have scrapped that idea.
Oh no, it's a fuel tank.
They've scrapped that idea for now. From what I understand, I do know that there was talk of it, but the idea has been scrapped because of the Gladiator sales are just so low that it doesn't even need to be introduced at this point. Nothing against the Gladiator. I have nothing against Gladiator. I want a I would buy a Gladiator, but the first thing I'm doing is bobbing the bed.
Oh yeah.
Did they just put an iPad in the middle of this dash?
Yes, they did.
That is the laziest bullshit I've ever seen, Jeep. Come on.
That was an afterthought, is what that is.
That's exactly what that is. See, I want the 5.7 in my Gladiator.
This is terrible, guys.
Let's see.
But it's a repeat of my feelings about last year's, though.
So, okay,
that roof?
You have an entire moonroof. Why would you put a roof rack on it?
Oh, don't try to impress me with your... Yeah.
That's the
Don't try to impress me with
392.
your engine starting Jeep. Yeah.
Yes, we
I don't
know
care
what a
when you drive
392
past my
sounds
house
like.
either. Yeah.
Just means you got to run premium.
True story.
More than
let's
diesel
see.
now.
You want to see the Red Rock Edition Gladiator? They gave this one, put this one up for.
It's not a 392.
They put this one up for. Yeah, I think so. Actually,
But it's the Red Rock edition. It's got great. It's great rack for. It's got a great rack for your paddle boards.
It's got a great rack.
Yeah, I don't like that rack.
All right,
I hate that
TYRI
front
Lights.
Yeah, the bumper.
Performance wiper blades. I like that they put that on there. Like that's.
Well,
did
you see it? Luna and Marlon just posted about those actually, and they have
Oh,
like
they're-
12
those were pretty cool.
individual jets on each one.
Yeah, I saw
Yes.
those. They'd kind of help
All
keep
right.
the mud off. But that rack
onboard air
sucks.
systems again. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of
cargo
that
rack
rack at
system
all.
for the bed. Bed slide, rolling truck bed cargo, custom.
Okay,
graphics,
but what
yada.
is the
On the
what
white
is
flooring.
the price?
$1 bajillion.
Yeah, there is no price on this one because they're not going to sell it. This one
Oh,
they're
it's
giving away
priceless.
is, I think,
It's priceless, guys.
somebody's going to do a giveaway for not a sweepstakes giveaway thing for land use. So BlueRibbon or somebody.
Oh, you mean
Costco, probably.
the nephew of the senator that's trying to
Yeah.
shut down the land? Talk about a family feud.
Need to turn on all my lights so I can see in the daytime.
I got to
Yeah,
showcase
they do
my
that here
light.
on the
Oh,
highway.
look at this approach angle. Oh,
Aren't you impressed, Brian?
Oh,
I'm a,
He's not-
I'm
I'm
a
so
gladiator guy,
impressed.
and I'm not impressed.
It's got the wrong shocks on it.
Oh, we got Flex here.
Where?
You get right here. That the Temu version of the Jeep, it had a lift off, like it lifted that back tire off the ground.
Just when they're doing the footage for like these videos, like what did you think? Like this is a decent shot.
I mean, do any of you guys follow
But
the
some of
Jeep
it's shit.
troll?
Yeah, be cool now.
Okay, this guy's prime. This Jeep right here is prime example of what he's going to talk about. Like that Jeep has no abilities. Like it shouldn't even be in Moab.
Why is it stuffed already?
It's because the shocks
It's got
are
a
2
3-inch
inches
lift,
too
too, yeah.
short. It has a 3-inch lift and it only has
Sounds
has
like my
stock
problem.
shocks. It doesn't have
Got
it
a
doesn't have
rock
proper
crawler,
shock.
3 Overland Pro lift kit.
Well, that's I can send you pictures of my steering stabilizer. Where that one's mounted is exactly. I've crushed 2 of them. I finally fixed that.
You can fix that also by putting a hydro assist on.
Well, I could, but I don't have the money for that. I got a 3-shaft steering stabilizer now.
I mean, the drone
All right,
operator.
so
even
that's the
sucks.
Red Rock. Which one did we not talk about?
The Ultra 4.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
I was saying I tried to find it and I can't find any photos of it.
I didn't find a photo. Well, I found a photo of it, but I figured a video would be better. And that was a video that Casey Curry posted.
That's not it.
Wait for it. Okay, Casey, thank you. Okay, you're doing all the cool stuff.
Oh, this is from the
Show
Jeep
the video
only
video.
event.
Now behind us is
Is
the
that it?
Striker.
Oh, yeah,
This
that
is-
is it.
That has a Hellcat engine in it, over 800 horsepower, over
Okay.
700 foot-pounds of torque,
I could get with
and it's a
that.
total beast. I'm excited to unveil it today.
Oh,
Being
but
a part of the whole Jeep
that was
family
made
has been
by Casey
amazing.
Curry.
There's some cool stuff in the
Yeah,
works,
that
and,
was
just to be
Curry's
here with Jeep is
trophy fucking
crazy experience.
trophy Jeep front end.
Yeah, it has independent front.
It's a little quiet, so
Yeah.
a little bit.
That was the trophy. Yep, that's the trophy Jeep front end. They're not gonna make that at all.
No.
But it's better. It's a better concept than we've seen. It's,
Yesterday, we also
like the
got
point
And
of
it's
the
on
concept
Nittos
is that
too. It's the only vehicle on Nittos
That
out
right
there.
there,
Obviously,
that
it's
right
closed to the
there
public.
tells you that Juan Carlos
Jeep worked
Escobar
magic,
is gone.
and we were able to drive up and down it a couple different times.
that they're on this
and
again,
What an amazing experience!
or that
I
they
haven't done it
did
since I was a
they did
kid,
the striker vehicle.
and yeah, it just brought
and
back all the
christened it.
memories. And yeah, crazy.
Brian,
What? If
Do
they
you-
built
do you
that,
think
that,
that
would
from-
flat
because
out
they
tell
did
me that Juan
this?
Carlos Pablo Escobar is gone.
I think
If
the fact that they let somebody build it as a concept vehicle is what you
Yeah.
need to know, because they just haven't been doing that. They haven't been
Well,
doing any of that in the
well,
last few
so
years. That's what
Casey
I've been
built
bitching
his
about.
So Casey's actual 40, he based this build around that. So it's not like it's not like something that had on every 7-Eleven and Circle K for Monster. The same front end, the same build out there for a while. This time I have nothing but good things to say about Casey. The guy is, him and his whole family have been changing the Jeep world since the 70s. So that but if it's not necessarily a concept, if you want to start to compete again, you gotta erase the chalkboard and start rebuilding, because
So I'm surprised they allowed Nittos on it though.
well, I mean, yeah, but Casey is who Casey is.
No, I know Casey's with Nitto, but I'm just saying, like, if it's gonna be released as a Jeep concept, it should have been on BFGs, because every concept's on BFGs and has been for how many years now.
Maybe that's why
he probably went, oops, I forgot to put those on.
Well, and that's probably
those were 42s, so.
But look at this. It wasn't pictured with the main concept groups, right? It wasn't done. They didn't do official videos with it. So
at the Jeep booth, it was center stage
concept.
At the Jeep booth, it was center stage, and that was. I think I took a picture of it, but who's in my front yard?
Me.
No, I'm looking at my camera showed up at home
with 88,000 miles.
It's got the Mooner dude in the back window.
Giving a hard time hearing you, Calvin.
So
it does.
So basically, all they did was did a retro mod on this.
Yeah,
they even left the Cheetos underneath the seat.
They said as much. They left the engine alone. They're like, it runs really well, so we're not going to screw with it.
Yeah.
So they just cleaned it up and put a bigger system in it.
I think if they would have used the YJL, it would have been a better hit than that was.
Yeah, all they did was a 2-inch lift, quick disconnect sway bars, 17-inch pair wheels with 33-inch BFGs.
I did not take a picture of it.
I mean, it's just an XJ. It's a clean XJ. It's just an XJ.
You know, that was the one funny thing that I did see out there was I thought, like, EJS, I saw more XJs than I actually was expecting. And I'm not talking like
I think I only saw one XJ in the garage.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of them out on trail.
in the garage this year.
It was hard because Bronco also did a Bronco invasion at the same time. And I saw more people there that were actually had signed up for Jeepers Jamboree than they actually signed up for EJS.
I try so, but that goes back to
and there was still no weighted restaurants
these days than being a consumer thing.
Yeah,
but there was still
really
no
wasn't
weighted
any
restaurants
this year, which was nice.
And remember a couple episodes ago, I talked about that how there was no weighted restaurants a couple of years ago. So that's where I'm going with it. EJS is a hospice.
Can we stop using that reference, please? For those of us who have had that in our lives, EJS can die without it being a cancer reference. But yes, EJS is dying.
You don't have to go to hospice just because you have cancer.
No,
but that's lots of people there. I know lots of people that went to hospice because they had kidney failure or liver failure.
So you're saying EJS
look forward
is
to your letters and your calls.
I'm saying EJS is a dying event.
Yeah,
I think it'll be around for the next 5 years, but after that, I don't see it going much longer.
Bryan just wants to stick a fork in EJS. Call it done.
I think it's because Brian's trying to will it to end, so he doesn't go anymore.
I have to go next year. I've already determined that I have to go next year, which I already came to terms with it. Me and Jesus.
The last time we all talked, you weren't going to do next year. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. He's gonna tip.
He's carrying a tire.
Yeah. No, do I think that EJS is going to last 5 more years?
not in the current state that it's at. The vendor show was.
Yeah, I know.
It's the
Vendor show dies every year.
Yeah, I mean,
It's smaller and smaller.
you know, it's not that Moab is dying. It's that Moab is killing the event.
Yeah.
And like I said
I get it.
before, when we showed up there on Friday night, hotel rooms were $400 a night.
Yep.
Because it's
I got a story for
spring
you when we're done with
break.
these.
It's spring break
Yep.
nationwide for the high school, middle school, and or whatever they call it, secondary or not primary school.
Yeah.
It's spring break all those
I hate to
times.
say this.
Mhm.
I do like this. I like this. I like this.
You like the
trim
two-tone
package.
grill?
Yeah, I'm not gonna call this a concept. It's not. It's a fucking trim package. I do like this trim package. So, and I'm not usually
I
a
don't-
gold person.
I really don't like the one-touch tops.
Yeah,
I
they're
want to
okay.
see
I could go either.
I want to see the eagle on the front.
There
Yeah.
is no eagle.
That would be nice.
Yeah, but the Laredo, the original CJ5 Laredo
Yeah.
had an eagle.
Yeah, the golden eagle.
Yeah,
Well,
caca.
Daisy Duke.
Caca even. Wow. All right.
I remember
the
that
electric
one.
one.
Yeah.
That one's been coming out for a while, and it's been broke down. I wonder if they took the 6-speed out of it.
So that's my only thing with Moab.
said
If
this
you
one
go to
was new.
Moab, Calvin, if
Yeah.
you go to Moab, go to Moab when it's like not a time of year when everybody's going to national parks.
Yeah. No, I
I mean, I
want to go,
even
but I don't. I really don't want to go when it's crowded, when it's EJS, when it's some.
I mean, there
kind
was
of
a
event.
Gabby
I wanna get-
Patino. There was a Gabby Patino tour that you could take for $75.
I don't even want a tour. I just want to get some friends that have been there and just go out and have fun. You know, small group.
Yeah. You know, the city doesn't, like I said before, the city doesn't want us they want the Jeepers there. They don't want the events.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
you did it
that's a
the
good way of
week
putting it.
after, if you did it the week after Easter, like start it on the Sunday of Easter and go after it, you don't even have to change the name. But spring break nationwide is over.
Yeah. And I don't know. I had a story about Moab trying to bring people back now.
Oh yeah,
they realized they
they've
fucked up.
Well,
they paid
their
a lot of
wallets are hurting.
Insta-hosts. They paid a lot of Insta-hosts to come out there and stay in hotels and do all. No, I'm serious. If you had 1
He's not
million
wrong,
followers
yeah.
or more, they brought you out to try and lure people there. That's not the problem. Moab is a beautiful place. It's magical to a lot of people. It's a great place. The problem is that when you bring in X amount of Jeeps that are there for Jeeping, and then you're competing with all those Dodge Caravans and all those minivan families that are go to national parks.
Yeah.
You're raking up you're bringing up the hotel prices. You're lowering the ability for people to actually go there. It is cheaper for me to go to Jeep Beach and Great Smoky throughout the year than it is to go to Moab for a week.
See, I really
You
like
should
this
drag JD
concept.
so he can go drink some whiskey in Great Smoky Mountains.
There could be that. I mean, I'm not driving myself anywhere anytime soon.
Tennessee
But
has
I've
a
heard
lot.
Great Smoky
Tennessee has
is
a lot
getting
of
that way
dry
too, though.
counties. What?
I know. I'm trying.
I heard Great Smoky is getting to the same as EJS though. They're starting to fucking hate events and stuff.
Well, it's
My tracks,
with
though.
Great Smoke.
Like
With Great
Gatlinburg,
Smoky
I guess,
Jeep.
is like throwing.
Yeah, Gatlinburg, but the national park is there.
Yeah.
So when you go to go to Great Smoky, and the first part of the week you have the vendor show. And the Jeepers aren't really the there's not a bit. Ooh, man, he can step into this. What? Ooh, what?
It's
It was
just
a
an
step.
amp
You can shit on the
research
rack.
step.
Yeah.
I
So
kind of
His
like it.
truck has that same step.
Yeah.
It's EJS. There's wheeling. There's everything you want to do there. It's just, to me, it's not that.
They
Yeah, I'm
priced everybody
bored.
out. Yeah.
And they priced everybody out. When
Dude,
Kate and I get special rates when we go to Moab. Our hotel pricing is set 2 years in advance for when we go. Where those seats are cool.
I like those.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I like
Ooh.
that bar too. Look at that cage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got a full cage.
That's an actual. It's got a real cage in it.
Yeah.
Be a nice spot for
That's like a two-door
Second Amendment.
JKL or JLL. I bet that has
Yeah.
a JeepWorks kit on it.
And
So,
2 inches left, less of roof.
But in the hotel that we stay at, and
JD
Joe's
hit
seen
his
the
head
hotel,
every time he gets in it.
it was $396 a night for our hotel rooms. If
And
we
y'all
didn't
wonder
have
why I got a 10 on the roof of my Jeep.
if we didn't have pre-negotiated rates, it's I don't know, $5 to $7 grand for a week to rent a house on Airbnb. And that's where
it's ridiculous. I'd rather go to Vegas, which I'm doing.
And it's $1,200 for the week to rent a 8-bedroom house at Great Smoky. It's, if I went to Jeep Beach, it's another $1,200 for the week to rent a house in Daytona. There ain't nothing magical about taking my money.
30-inch tires.
Dude, I was gonna say, I know BFG chart. I mean, for the house that we had was, I think, $5 grand for the week.
Yeah. So Moab did it to itself, but the problem is that Moab can get that. Moab can get that amount of money because EJS falls on spring break. It has nothing to do with when we're competing against people that want to take their families to Arches National Park and Canyonlands and Zion and Bryce Canyon. And Moab's a central place for that. EJS is competing with that. But if you did it the week after Easter, boom. You don't have to deal with those prices anymore because everything's vacant.
Make some calls. Call the right people, Brian. You know them.
No, I don't.
Why
he
not?
Does.
You
he
know
just
everybody
doesn't have
else.
any influence with them. Yeah.
Who
wants the Grand Wagoneer?
Yeah.
The Commander.
Looks like a freaking Tahoe.
What's the towing capacity of it? Can it at least tow itself?
Oh, let's see here.
Yes,
because the
I believe
Jeep
it
can't
can.
even
I think
tow
it's
itself.
Like 10,000.
Yeah, but that thing has the Can-Am front A-arms on it.
Well, that's a concept.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not the actual
towing capacity of the 2026 is up to 10,000 pounds.
Oh, so yeah,
when properly
you could
equipped.
use that to. Yeah, I'm still going to stick with my F350.
You would need the tow package.
I'd still stick with my F350.
Okay.
It's twice as comfortable, and does it come with
But does yours come with night vision?
Yes.
Yeah, when they first released the Grand Wagoneers, they had night vision in them.
Yes, I
The fuck
do
outta
know.
here.
Yes,
Like,
Yes.
what are we talking about here? Like,
So you
we're
can
not
shut the
talking like
light.
I don't know,
Actual
PTSD.
night vision cameras
that
in
might set off my
the
PTSD.
grill. You can turn the
it's on
lights
the-
and the screen where your speedo is would turn into a night vision screen, and you could drive by night vision.
The Escalade has that.
Was
So
like
does
a
the
legit-
Corvette and a bunch of others.
But
Yeah,
they
they're
also
using
carried a
LiDAR.
price tag of like $155,000 when they first came out.
I'm sure.
So
so only like
Hell.
$45,000 more than a regular Jeep right now. Yeah.
yeah.
What?
I mean, my Jeep was what, 75?
It might be up armor too. You don't know.
I want to do a whole episode about that bullshit because I'm going to go through this process now of trying to get a new Jeep, and I haven't tried to do this in a decade.
You
And
going
I
for
know
new or
I'm
you
gonna
going
hate
for
it.
used?
You know
I
they
don't know yet.
don't offer a lifetime warranty anymore.
You've been blacklisted.
Oh, are you kidding me? I don't
Are
know if I
you
can
even
walk
allowed
into
to
a
buy-
Jeep.
I mean,
No, I'm going to have to
you-
treat it like a gun show, and I'm going to have to
You're
go to just go buy a Jeep at a lot and hope they don't run the.
this amount of money and I can't buy a Jeep. Nope. You're
Yeah,
done, sir.
yeah, it'd be like, nope, sir, we've
Dude, I
We've
told
had
you
enough
about that
of
white
we will
JKU.
sell you a brand new Jeep, but you have to sign a waiver saying that you will not get a
you
warranty
did tell me about the
on
white
any of
JKU.
it.
No,
And you
No.
won't drive the East Rim.
You will
Yeah.
not get
No.
a warranty.
no, I won't. I absolutely not. No, I won't get a warranty. I did look at the JKU, Joe, and if it's still available by the time I actually go for like to purchase, then I'll look at. But yeah, that one that I had that was offered to me essentially it got sold out from underneath me, so that didn't happen. But I'll find something else. I did find a yellow one that I liked. That's a 2019 with a pretty low mileage and a little bit of a lift.
You
and it was a
fucking yellow.
JLU.
Yellow's
You know what?
bad
You
color
fuck
for you.
right up.
Oh,
That's
Bad
bad
luck
for
for
me.
you.
I'd
No,
probably switch up the
no.
color.
That's
JD, I'd probably switch up.
Oh, I probably
Bright-
will. But that's
bright
that's
freaking
been my MO when it comes to vehicles. I usually don't.
How many vehicles were swallowed by a flat road?
Also valid,
I think
Brian.
I think you should get
Don't,
white. And
Brian. Yeah.
You could do yellow
then
accents.
if you're gonna go
I
down
don't
the
need to do
same
yellow,
route
Joe.
avenue, don't go down the JKU route. Just go with a nice stock. Start out stock, and get a
I-
nice
JL,
it was
Rubicon.
2020 JLU. Okay, stock. Remember what I said here.
Dude,
Stock.
those are
What
so
would he do with the
expensive,
back seat?
Okay,
What do you say?
You don't
What are
really
the-
know
there's so
do with
much
all that
more room
extra
for
room.
activities.
Oh,
So
I'll
much
pull it
more
out.
room for activities.
activities.
Okay.
Activities.
If you
What
bought
kind
a
of
JLU,
activities?
Have you
are
if
seen
you
talking
bought a
how
about?
tall this guy
JLU,
is?
I will buy you a hot dog roller.
He's going to have to
Because you
see-
know, TYRI, we have to have hot dog rollers in our vehicles.
Whoa! I was not given this memo.
It's a it's
Wait,
really
wait.
fine
Good
print.
thing-
Actual hot dog roller, or are we referencing some sort of sex act I'm unaware of before today?
No, an actual.
Okay.
You have
Okay.
to show up to the TYRI and cook hot dogs.
Yeah,
That
it's like
explains
that's
the
fine.
question.
It's like
Dude, I'm
$6.95
about to
on
text
Amazon,
Eric
bro.
right now and be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, don't do it right now. It's like
You
it'll
know
be
what?
one
He's
in the
probably
middle already in
tomorrow.
bed. He's
Yeah,
already
don't
in
do it
bed.
right now because Brian hasn't had a chance to warn him that the text is coming. Yeah.
No, I won't warn him. It's in my contract. I read the
I've-
fine print.
Yeah, I don't
Actually,
Maybe
know.
it's
my
in
wife
your Maybe it's in your contract
Actually,
because
my-
you're the
Nope. It was the
cook.
standard TYRI is the
There's
nope.
that.
Eric carries one too.
fucking hot dog roller.
That's because that's just because you guys like playing with each other's hot dogs.
Hey,
the-
No, Eric's brother carries a corn dog oven.
Well, I'm
I
in a
like-
two-door. I don't have that room.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much,
but you
Joe.
have room for
I
a
like
hot
the
dog roller on
conviction
12
though that
volts.
Brian has. Like,
No, it's
yeah,
a serious thing.
I like the conviction Brian has that this is normal. No, it's not that. It's no. You're just
It
you're
is
acting
normal.
like, oh yes, it's totally normal. You haven't had who hell hasn't had a hot dog clause in their contract before that
What?
wasn't a porn star. Yeah,
You don't. I mean, I've never seen any other company, but
Oh
I know that it was
my
in my
God.
contract that I had to have a hot dog roller.
Does yours have a
Eric-
bun warmer?
No, mine says TYRI on it. It's
Oh,
literally
there's one
just
that
a
has
hot dog
bun
roller.
warmer on it.
wait,
No, it's
but it's a branded hot dog roller.
a six.
Yeah, that
hot
definitely
dog-
sounds like some
hot
shit
dog
you and
roller.
Eric came up with. Yeah.
I feel kind of gypped
You-
now. that I don't.
I know,
have.
right? Don't feel
Uh,
bad. No, because Bryan is making a big fuss here, but you know what this
Call
is?
Eric
This
and
is
ask.
Eric buying
Call
shit
Eric and
off of
ask.
Amazon and then hitting it with a cricket. No. This isn't
Call
like
Eric
he's
and
getting
ask.
like
No, because that shit gets
branded
hot. It's
branded
gonna melt, and we
rollers.
don't want plastic in the hot dog. I'm telling you,
No,
call Eric
they
tomorrow.
make
Call
heat
Eric.
resistant vinyl.
Text Eric tomorrow morning and ask him. He will tell you that it is in your contract.
If I text Eric, you know what
I
I'm
haven't
gonna text
signed
Eric?
a contract though. There was no contract.
I'm gonna
given.
text. If I text
Oh,
Eric, my
see?
question to him is, "What is my hat?"
I swear to God,
All
if
you
I get
care
sent
about
a
is this
contract,
hat, and it
I
has
can
a
ask
hot
him-
dog roller in it.
Oh,
I swear to God, if I get a contract and it has a hot dog roller in it,
Telling you.
I would do it just because the laughs.
Yeah,
you know what? Yeah.
it's
mean,
a 12
I
volts.
would-
It's a 12-volt 6 hot dog roller. It only holds 6 hot dogs.
There's a
It's-
5-1, but it has a bun warmer though too.
Well, if
So
you
can
like
warm your
toasty buns, I don't care about the toasty
I think
buns.
you've got a bun warmer in Bryan. Yeah, Bryan will warm your buns
No.
for you.
So
The UV
I'm just
fast
telling you
hot
that-
dog cooker.
see, I'm just telling you
Jesus.
that it's a 12-volt
Oh my
hot dog
God.
roller.
Aren't you glad you chose tonight to join us, Joe?
This one can do corn dogs too.
I found
See?
the Milwaukee one.
I'm gonna have to link to this shit in the show notes now. Yeah, I feel like
See?
I'm obligated.
It's
Okay.
not if you're just
Okay.
running
I
TYRI
like it.
Lights. You have to be a sponsored driver of TYRI, and in your contract it states you
I'm
will
not-
have a hot dog roller in
It's-
your
It's
vehicle.
about representing the brand, right, Bryan?
So-
yeah,
Yeah,
I get
it's
it.
the
I've
brand.
got I've got Thor's Lightning. It's an air compressor mount for the Gladiator that I could probably rig and modify to hold the
See?
hot dog roller in it and mount it somewhere.
Can you drive it while the hot dog roller rolls, though?
Yes, I've done it.
You said that very quickly, but I don't feel like it's going to.
I wouldn't
contain the hot
recommend
dogs.
doing it like as long as you're not.
He's not hitting
flopping,
any trails.
You know,
So then this brings up another question: is why weren't
Then
we
I can't
making
drive
hot
it.
dogs in the parking lot when we were fixing everybody's Jeeps the first night?
I could have.
What's
Because
up
you
with
forgot
that,
the hot
Bryan?
dogs.
And
I
we
always
were
carry hot
having our
dogs.
parking lot party.
Ask Eric.
Do you
I was
hide
about to say
refrigerator?
you
hot
have a
dogs just
special
like he does.
relationship with meat.
Eric and I always have hot dogs with us.
Joe, did Bryan tell you how much of his meat I came home with the last time I saw him?
All 4 inches.
Like he sent me, like it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, but into my Jeep instead. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
It's good though. It's
You
good.
took all,
I
yeah,
give
you took
people.
all
I
4
like
inches.
giving people meat.
I took all 4. Yeah, it was the best 4-inch hot dog I've ever had in my life.
Eric left EJS with 3 tri-tips and carne asada.
Oh! That's where your tri-tips went, Joe, with Eric.
It was a mixed communication between me and Bryan,
Oh,
and I was also getting completely fucked in the garage.
oh,
that I
With a-
forgot about the
with an
tri-tip
axle.
party
He already had the roller.
with an axle.
So 2 years ago at EJS we had a sausage party. This year we had just the tip party. Okay, so
Damn it, I missed a good party.
and then Eric and I will come up with next year, because the first year we had the sausage party because we give each other the sausage of the month club for our
Yeah, yeah,
birthdays,
yeah.
and then this year
Cal-
we called
Cal-
it just the tip party. And
Calvin,
we cooked
uh,
7 tri-tips, and I had brought 10. And Eric took the rest home with him back to Pennsylvania because you can't get tri-tip in Pennsylvania. Another bad quality of the East Coast.
Oh, okay. That's weird, but okay.
We got in and out.
Um,
And tri-tip. We're winning.
I mean, I'll agree
I
with you
wouldn't
on the
claim in and
tri-tip.
out as
See that?
winning.
I did it.
Thank
Did you see it?
The in and out.
Did you
shit,
see
I
the
just don't
gesture,
get it.
Calvin?
No, you're frozen.
Calvin. Oh,
I
I'm
see you're
frozen.
frozen.
Oh,
Yeah, you froze.
It'll be in the
Okay,
last.
you're
It'll be in the
frozen
final
this
version.
mode.
Calvin. Yeah, hold it. No, do 2 thumbs up and hold it. No, you got to hold it.
Oh my god,
Got
we're
it.
not doing this for another fucking half an hour. What the hell? This is not the show. Oh my
See,
god!
fireworks.
You created this,
All right.
and you said
All right.
drinking.
I did.
Okay. Sorry.
Are you though? I don't think that you are.
I never pushed a button. I just went like this.
Oh. For those of you keeping track
Joe,
at home,
Joe,
at 90 minutes into the show, this is how much
Joe.
whiskey I have left.
Joe,
What?
put 2 thumbs up into the camera.
Don't do it, Joe. He doesn't have an iPad.
Yeah, I know.
No.
You're not on a
does
Mac?
it work on you
No.
peons? Oh.
No.
No.
Yes. So
we make our
text
computers
Eric
do
in the
actual
morning
work.
and ask him if there is a hot dog roller clause in your non-verbal contract.
You know what? I'm going to text him and tell him if there is, I want him to leave a voicemail about it. And yeah, and if you get a copy of this or you find it in your contract, Joe, send me a screenshot so that I can show people. I feel like I need to.
He would.
Joe's gonna break his contract.
He would have to actively sponsor me on that one, but I've got a discount code, so I think the contract's coming at some point.
Yeah, that's usually what happens next.
You were all proud of
will
that
tell
code
ya.
until he said hot dog roller.
If I show up with the next episode holding a hot dog holder, you'll know it's real. My wife's gonna look at me like, "What the fuck is this about?"
Yeah.
Oh, another fun fact: if you turn
All
on
right.
your 1010s, you can actually cook a hot dog on a stick with them.
I have 1313s. I don't have 1010s.
I have 69.
I know with the
1010.
1010 you can. I know with the 1010 you can. I haven't tried it with the 1313 yet.
I think I've got frozen hot dogs. I've got frozen hot dogs. Let's see how fast they can cook.
What? CJD?
See what you started, Brian.
This is captivating. This is captivating news right here.
Is it though? Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we
should
got
get
through
that one.
EJS. We got through your broken
Yeah.
Jeep.
Yeah.
We did. There's nothing else to talk
And
about
you didn't
tonight.
get made fun of that much.
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, I feel like when I finally settle on a new vehicle, I feel like we should do like some sort of like a pour one out for my homie, my warranty, and
I feel
and
like
get-
he's
you know,
going to
get
go
rid
with
of
a
the Jeep,
WJ.
just do the whole
He's not
saga.
even going to. JD, you're not even going to go with an
No.
XJ. You're going to go with a WJ.
No, I want. Now this
What
is
do
kind of
you
delete-
want?
Is that when we
I
delete
did-
his number?
Yeah, what
It
do
could
you
be.
want, JD?
What
What is your dream?
I did. Well, my dream would be a vehicle that functions. But I was
So-
thinking about at least test driving a Bronco. So
That's
but I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
out.
delete his
I'm
number
out.
for
I'm
sure.
out if you do that. I'm out.
And block him.
Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I won't block
It's
you. You're
honestly-
eating Impossible hot dogs now and Impossible burgers.
I know. Most likely, a JLU is probably it. And as much as I
There's
want
so
to
much
keep it
room.
pure,
Just get a JK or a JT.
and there is
You've got a
that.
whole
There's
bed.
that. Yeah,
They've
but
used
you
it,
can't
Activities
like
and hot
do
dog
any.
rollers.
There's no
Yeah,
activity
it's
you can do
absolutely
in there
like,
that's
can you even
that's
put
fun.
a mountain bike back there?
Yeah. No, I'm 6'6". You can't lay down in that.
Dude,
No.
You
would
can
have
if you
so
put a
much
rooftop
room
tent on
for
it.
hot dog rollers.
Dude,
I
have
could
you
have
seen
like
the
a
size of the
American
fridge I
rollers.
have in my bed?
like a 100 thing, a 100 hot dog cooker in the back that just rolls out on a bed.
I have nothing against the JT. As long as you bob the bed so that you get a nice approach angle and deep and
Dude,
that's
you
the
just
only
drag
problem
your
with
ass
it.
everywhere.
Yeah, I drag my
Yeah,
ass
I don't-
everywhere as it is, and that's when I'm walking in Nikes. I don't need to do it while I'm in a vehicle.
Yeah.
You could get the JKU, or you could do. I mean, if you did the JLU, you're still fighting a 3.6 issues. So
I know.
It depends on
sent you
what
not
one.
as bad.
you know. Don't
What'd you
what
say?
I'm selling. All I say is whatever you buy it stock.
I mean,
And
yeah.
listen to the people
is an option,
listen
too.
to the people that you trust on how to build it properly. Don't
That
go
is an
willy nilly
option,
on the
yes.
internet and listen to all these Reddit trolls and say,
No.
"Oh, you need to do this." No, just
That
buy it stock.
I've learned my lesson on that.
Then you're not dealing with somebody else's problems.
Yeah, like I am right now with my wife's.
You know,
No,
find some old couple. Find some old couple. Follow them around and wait until they die. Their kids will sell it to you dirt cheap.
I did that. That's how I got the yellow Jeep.
So
It's I had.
we do have a
What are you
friend that
talking
just
about?
bought a Gladiator.
I know that
for-
story.
I think
We're back to the cancer again. God damn it, Brian.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry.
cancer sucks.
It does suck. I've had it twice.
They cropped out the rest of the picture.
No,
What
we're
else
not
is supposed to
hunting
be
for
part
a
of the
Jeep right
picture?
now.
But
Where
you
it
are.
says that it's an AMW 425 for 89,000.
They're 426.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
Yeah,
Make
it's
it
a
right on top of that.
426.
427.
It's a
If
426
anybody wants
stroker.
to tell me and show me how to sell cocaine, feel free to
it's
reach
a
out to me. It's
5.7.
719-408-0132. Yeah.
Well, what I'm no, JD, just
This is
buy
their
it stock.
5.7 version.
I know.
Don't.
I know.
Just
and
buy it
it's-
stock.
Trust me, because I know you can do. I can buy it stock, and it could still be even as is until I get ready to build it up. It can be a good vehicle to do what I do with it most of the way.
Yes.
But
At least you don't have to wait this long for the warranty to run out.
also true, which also brings up a whole new era of JD. And I'm going to throw this out there for the no one that is still
37s.
listening at an hour and a half into this episode.
No one started listening.
But
to
if you would
begin
like
with.
to sponsor JD's next build, please reach out to me at jd@thetrailheadnetwork.com, and I would be happy to talk to you about what kind of equipment we could put in a new vehicle I got.
JD is
but no,
also starting his OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
only
if it,
only
do
feet,
you-
Only
only
rollers.
feet, only feet,
only Jeeps, yeah, only feet,
no, only feet.
I feel like that market's kind of
farmers
saturated.
only.
I got to do some
Farmers only.
Dude, the
Okay.
first time I saw that ad in Kentucky, and it was like 1999, and I laughed my ass off so hard.
I haven't
Um,
even dropped a.
and-
I haven't even dropped a golden goose on you. There
What's the
is a
golden goose?
golddigger.com dating app.
There you go, JD.
Oh,
You need to get up
there's
on that, dog, and be the gold.
There,
digger.
yeah,
you
I
a-
could do
find
that.
you
Find
a
yourself
sugar
a sugar mama.
Yeah,
There's an app. I
I
mean,
could do that.
seniors.
I mean, Keenan was trying
I
to
mean,
get that happen.
What's the seniors website?
Seniors, you know
I think
what?
Keenan was
Why-
trying to hook
why
you
are
up
we
with somebody
fighting?
that's already in a jail.
I'm not fighting with you.
Yeah, I'm
JD.
aware
I'm
that's
trying to find you a expendable income to build a Jeep.
expendable income. Yeah,
That's
we'll
better
see
than
about
selling cocaine.
Yes,
that. Well, better.
It's not
let's
illegal.
do quotation marks.
not.
'cause-
It's not illegal to love
Not in
somebody
Vegas,
older than
it's
you.
not.
Okay, it's not illegal to love somebody older
I
than
hope
you.
not. I hope not. Wow. All right. On that note, we need to get the hell out of here.
I mean, the
Let's-
first
we've done
upgrade you
enough
can get is
damage
Rock
here.
Slide Engineering, Rocker Sliders,
Can I-
and a step stool.
yeah,
And
and
a
a
step
stock.
stool on 33s.
Which I do have rock slide coming for my wife's Jeep.
See?
Oh,
Not
there
saying
it is.
anything bad
See?
about them. They have a switch that you can
No,
turn off.
like I-
But you're inferring it. Yeah.
No, I'm not
yeah,
inferring.
you're not
I'm
saying
not.
it, you're just
I'm not.
inferring
I'm
it.
not furrying anything.
You know what? I don't believe you. All right. All right. Let's get out of here, guys. So a couple things before we go. Leave us a message, 719-408-0132. We haven't got any voicemails recently, and the voicemail line's feeling empty. So I would like to play some stuff and repeat the previous thing that I've said. If I will play them until I am given a good reason not to play any message that's left. So leave us a message at 719-408-0132. Leave us a review on iTunes or Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. It does help us a little bit. Subscribe to us on YouTube. All that stuff helps. Just to get more people to listen to us. And I'm only half joking. If seriously, I have no idea what I'm doing with this build. So if you have a good idea, hit me up at jd@thetrailheadnetwork.com. I'm taking all ideas, and I don't know what I want to do yet. So it's still very early
I have
on in this
another
process.
idea.
It's going to be a couple months
another
before I have
idea.
something. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna hit it with his
No,
spurs.
Brian, you're done. No more for you. Go ahead, Calvin. What was yours, Calvin?
Brian's just gonna hit it with the spurs.
I think you should get a
Oh,
white Jeep and
okay.
call
I
yourself
like
the
that.
Marshmallow Man.
Absolutely not. No. I'm not naming one Stay Puffed.
You can name it Sinkhole.
No, that's what I named the last one. That's what it's dying in the driveway right now. A sinkhole.
Oh,
Can
you
you
know
read
what
one
you
out?
do? Oh, buy a new one and call it Warranty.
No warranty's better.
I was trying to figure out one for like something along the words of marriage certificate, but I feel like I want it to last. So
as people drive by, they're going to see warrant. All they're going to see is warrant. They're not going to see the T on the end.
Yeah, that's valid. I don't know if I need that either. I don't need that kind of.
But then you also have a funny
I get
story
pulled over
behind
enough
it.
as is.
But
They need to
honestly,
be taught, but I
it's
get
a
pulled
great
over enough.
marketing. It's a great marketing gimmick because people are going to come up to you and ask you, "Hey, why'd you name your Jeep Warranty?"
I don't. You know what? Here's the thing, Brian. Is I've been talking about this goddamned warranty now for like 10 years.
Nah,
I don't
it
want to
never
talk about
gets
it
old.
anymore. Once
It never
this
gets
Jeep,
old.
I know it does. For me, it does. For me, it does. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Once this Jeep is gone, the warranty, it's going to be like Voldemort. We're not going to talk about it anymore.
So you buy that JKU and you will never have a warranty on it.
Ever.
I know. Trust me.
But it's also
aware
somebody
of the
else's problem.
I know.
Stock.
I know
Buy
all
stock.
of the bullshit. Like
Buy stock.
I am Brian, I am very much a person of that mindset. It's just a matter of money and ability to do so. So anybody wants to buy a house in Monument, Colorado, please hit me up. JD@thetrailheadnetwork.com. I got it. It's a really nice
Leave a
place.
voicemail.
5 minutes from the trails. I love it. Leave me a voicemail. 719-408-0132. See, I got that. I got that in. And I've been whiskeying it up, so I feel good about that. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, next time we're either talking about a right to repair. We're going to talk about whether or
I
not
think
Jeeps
right
are
to
too fucking
repair needs to
expensive
be a
now in general.
whole separate.
We're
episode.
It's going to be a whole separate episode. Yep. We're also got one thing that we've never talked about. I don't think in any real depth on this show. But people who do recovery stuff for free, like they're helping people out, you're taking on a lot of liability risk. I don't know if you know that
Like
or not.
Colorado rescue and recovery.
Yeah.
There's a lot of paperwork you have to sign to make sure that those guys can't get charged if they roll your Jeep down a mountain.
Yeah, there's like a 10-page thing you have to sign.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And well, it gets real dicey if you're just the guy helping them out, helping somebody out on the trail. If something goes wrong, they're in certain places and certain circumstances, they can come after you, even if they were there to help
deal
you.
with that stuff. You're in Arizona.
No, Arizona has a good Samaritan law.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it more. If you've got opinions on what we should talk about next, leave us a message at 719-408-0132. See how I did that?
Wow, you're on it tonight.
I wouldn't even go that far with it. All right, but let's get the hell out of here. Anybody, all right, going around the table here. I'll give Calvin, since Calvin's got the smart mouth about it. Yeah, whiskey does help, actually. I like this. This worked out really well for me. I don't feel sloshed, and it was good. Yeah.
And you can still remember the phone number. I can't.
Until he stands up.
And I do. Well, that's a different
Calvin, did you remember the phone number to begin with?
No.
408.
No.
And he just said it.
It's 71 something or other.
Yeah.
719-408-0132.
You got the phone number?
No, I don't even have a fucking hot dog roller either.
Okay, well, I'll work on the hot dog. I'll make sure that shows up in your contract paperwork.
I swear to
Joe,
God.
Joe, I think if you can't get one shipped to you by Eric, then you need to make sure you can expense it. Yep, just make sure you're not paying for that out of pocket.
Yeah,
do not pay for it out of pocket.
Yeah, that's a sponsor responsibility. Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for mine out of pocket.
Well, that's you. You
Eric
advocate for yourself, Brad. Yeah, exactly. All right,
I'm still working on that hat. I'm still working on that hat.
I don't think JD will ever get the hat.
Never getting the hat. Never getting the John's
calls
Trail
a week
footage.
with Eric.
No,
I have 2 calls a week with Eric.
You tell me that crap all the time. You know what? We have a great
we
new
actually
editor,
don't
and
have any hats right now.
We
actually do not. TYRI does not have any hats right now. Also going to get you the number of times that
I'm going to give you the number of times you've said that exact phrase too.
Do you want the really big hat? How big? How big is your head? We got a lot of this one hat. We got a lot of this ProFit hat.
You know what?
didn't fit
Depending
my
on who
head.
you ask, it's rather big. Yeah, I have a very big head.
No, I mean, I'm
at least
asking like
one
what's
person thinks
like
I have a massive.
like
Yeah,
so how many holes?
I do it's like 3 or 4 in a standard hat, and it's like
Oh,
an
hey,
XL.
you might actually
flex fit hat.
I might be able to get you one of those.
I don't
the
have a
Pro
giant
Bags.
head. Yeah, no.
Well, they only
I have a
had
normal
large
hat.
and extra large.
Oh,
can make
Christ
that
sakes. All
happen.
right, that was your final thought. Calvin, do you have any final thoughts, man?
No, not really. I mean, it's been a
Thank
great
you.
week. The show's been a blast.
Okay.
See what
I
I
appreciate
can
you.
break next week.
That's okay. As soon as I get back, we'll set up our next 2. We're gonna have to do 2 shows because we really need to just do this right to repair show because it's been on my list to do, and then we just need to do another live update show. Joe, sir, thank you for joining us. You got anything else for us before we get out of here?
Nah, man, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you, man. All right. Well, if you guys out there have anything for us, again, the number is 719-408-0132. Leave us a message. Tell us the topic you want to talk about. Tell us how dumb Bryan is. Tell us how dumb I am, or how happy you are to hear that the warranty is dead and you don't have to hear about it much anymore. Or tell us about how much you hate freaking Apple devices and their unnecessary gestures with thumbs up. If you're not watching us on YouTube or on the Spotify video version, like, you're missing out. I don't know what else to tell you.
Their cult following.
It's a problem. The show is a cult following at this point. We don't have numbers to be popular, but we do have numbers to be a cult. All right. So on that note, thank you all for riding along with us on this episode and letting us be a part of your off-road adventures. Safe travels on and off the road. We'll see you all next time at the Trailhead. Bye, everybody.
Later.
Oh, you guys kill me.
This is where trails start and our stories unfold. And our stories unfold.
It's
like,
not Tim.
why are you bothering? Yeah, why are you bothering with the facade of a name? Yeah, just give me your real name.
You were speaking with Tim Allen. No, I'm not.
So have we spoke about JD's Jeep yet?
No, we'll get there in a minute. We're just getting started. We've been waiting for you, man. We didn't want to start without Joe.
I had to fix an exhaust for a friend.
That's okay. I'm not giving you
Kind
too
of
much
exhausting.
shit for it. Oh, dude, that wasn't
an
necessary.
F-150.
I had to get people ready for. I had to fix baby Jeep.
Yeah.
So
surprising.
Right. Well, we'll get to all that in a minute. We're live, by the way, just so you know. Okay.
the red square says live.
Yeah. Well, we don't always pay attention though. We start talking. People are like, "Oh, how long have we been recording?"
JD just likes to sneak it.
This is
in
when the
this.
best clips
Forever.
happen.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do.
Burger King introduced a new burger this
week.
week.
Oh,
Another Impossible Burger.
No, this is a peppercorn mushroom burger with A1 steak sauce.
What a burger! Yeah, what a burger just did that. Yeah.
Still not as good as Tri-Tip?
You mean what a shitty burger?
No.
Yes.
What a shitty burger.
Yes.
Wow.
What a
I
shitty
look forward
burger.
to your phone calls and letters, everybody. 719-408-0132. Well, I mean, to be fair, for the record, I hate In-N-Out, and I don't understand it.
I don't understand how you hate In-N-Out.
I don't get it.
Because it goes in and out.
Because only people from California that like that shit.
I'm not from California.
Close enough.
I'm not from Cali. Yes, close enough. I am a West Coaster. I do
Close
like
enough.
I am a West Coaster.
You like some cardboard is what you like.
No, I like In-N-Out. I like a double animal
that's Peter
style.
Piper pizza. Ugh.
Who's cooking the quesadilla in the microwave up back there?
I don't know what she's cooking.
She's cooking some microwave nachos. those 4 o'clock in the
whatever
morning
works for you.
Hey, you can't get as fat as I am on junk food. She cooks good food.
Yeah, I know. Well, trust me, I'm running into that problem now. So real fast, we're gonna talk news. We'll talk the Easter Jeep Safari concepts. We'll talk my fucking piece of shit. And
but the concepts that we've all seen the last 3 years, it's the same concepts that we've seen for 3 years.
That's what I love talking about. Yes, exactly.
The Cherokee was kind of new.
No, it wasn't. It was old that they just retrofitted it. I mean, come on.
The
Come on,
buzz
let's
cut
see
was just yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll
the
talk about
Ultra
it.
4, the Ultra 4, the 4400 car, that was new.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
You know how I know
Yeah,
it
the
was new?
Striker.
Because nothing was broken or dirty on it.
So they
Well,
rolled
they
it
also-
right
they
off the
didn't
trailer
even-
before they debuted it.
Yes. Yeah.
There. So here, funny story, and we'll talk about it when we get to it. But I could not find media video for it. So like I can usually get media video of all the concept cars and stuff as the only one that only had imagery.
I think Luna and Marlon have a video of it on their channel that just got put
I
up
got
today.
one. I got one. Yeah. So it's just yeah, I had to find one.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
if we get
that was the
time-
only one that was cool.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
part
haven't
of my
even seen it.
complaint
I
about
need to go
this
look
show.
at this one. Hold on.
If we get time, do we want to talk? We still have the right to repair it. We have still not gotten to as a topic.
That's a whole episode in itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with Joe and I on here, that's a whole episode in itself, right to repair.
Well, then let's schedule
Yeah.
that. I want to schedule that as a special.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Because
I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need a lot more alcohol for that, though.
Okay. Well, then we'll schedule that. I like that though. We'll schedule that as its own episode.
Friday
and
night?
then, do a Friday night on that. We won't do it live. We'll
we can
record it
talk
like
about
a
EJS.
interview episode.
But there's not a lot to
Oh,
talk
there's
about.
plenty to talk about. There's
EJS
not a lot?
was. I mean, it was definitely chaotic for myself. I'll say that
Yes.
much.
All right.
I will agree that
All
with
right,
Joe
well-
on that one.
I didn't
Joe, that was
That it was
bad.
chaotic for Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Real fast. Let me get this out of the way because we are live on YouTube. And let me get started.